I have an imagery in my mind that the world, the civilized world particularly, are flying around like vultures, and the Adivasi people have their land, forest, river, natural resources in there, and all of these vultures are maybe a little strong in my imagery, but all of these are trying to kind of feast on Adivasi land, Adivasis, and Adivasiyat. What is your take on that?
Yeah, it is something not proper because these are happening because government is allowing. You know, they are signing the MOUs and thereby having them this freedom to come and have these enterprises started. You see, and therefore the government is wanting that for the sake of development these are necessary, and therefore it's giving access to them, and they are uh, for their sake basically trying to install the industries and factories and mining and all that, you see, primarily for their interest. So, insofar as it is trying to destroy our culture, our resources, I'm against, and we need to be against because ultimately, for whose benefit, you know? So that kind of thing has to percolate, and then we have to say no, even to the government, and we have done that. Look at the field firing range at Netherhat. Eventually, the government to give in and say no more. Field firing range will take place. It was possible because people uh, were up against it. Okay, and that was non-violent method of opposing. This was a unique experiment, and then we were successful. Coelcaro, another one you mentioned earlier. There also, people said no to that because uh, in no way they would be displaced, and the water which was to be there gathered would be pumped to the major cities for water supply. Even the hydropower, which was thought of, would have been to the cities, not to the people themselves. And with continuous resistance, the cabinet decision had it that there would be no Coelcaro. So there is a power with people's movements. And this is something we need to continue when we see that it is not in line with people's ethos, their culture, their values, their livelihood, and so on and so forth.